You know how everyone used to think lithium batteries were the pinnacle of technology? Forget all that, because the new tech on the horizon is set to change the game entirely. I'm talking about hybrid sodium-ion batteries, which are causing even the biggest players in the industry to pause and rethink their strategies. And the best part? Not only are they cheaper, but they also charge at lightning speed, leaving behind any concerns about range anxiety in electric vehicles. Just imagine. From now on, the idea of being stuck at a charging station for hours will be a thing of the past. And there's more. These new batteries are much more environmentally friendly. It sounds too good to be true, right? But believe me, this is just the beginning. If you think you've seen it all in terms of innovation, get ready to be amazed. Today, we're diving into this technology that's about to make a giant leap in how we consume and store energy. So stick around, because what's coming next is jaw-dropping. This time, the focus is on hybrid sodium-ion batteries. Imagine a battery that not only offers incredible performance, but is also significantly cheaper than current lithium-ion options. These new batteries are 30% more cost-effective, representing a huge leap in terms of accessibility for both consumers and businesses. With this cost reduction, we're looking at a future where the shift to clean energy sources and electric vehicles becomes much more feasible, both on an individual and global scale. In addition to the cost, these batteries stand out for their charging speed. Who hasn't been frustrated waiting for hours to charge a device or an electric car? Hybrid sodium-ion batteries might be the solution to this problem, with a rapid charging capability that promises to reach 80% charge in just 15 minutes. This completely changes the game, especially for electric vehicles, where range anxiety, the fear of running out of battery mid-trip, remains a concern for many drivers. With this technology, refueling your car will be as quick as stopping for a coffee. The energy density of these batteries is also worth noting. A high energy density means that the battery can store more energy in a smaller space, increasing the efficiency and range of devices. This feature is crucial for the next generation of electric vehicles, which need more power without sacrificing space or adding weight. Hybrid sodium-ion batteries manage to balance these factors, resulting in a powerful and compact solution, ideal for cars and even mobile devices. Another important point is how these batteries could impact the energy sector as a whole. With the rise of renewable energy sources like solar and wind, it's essential to have efficient and affordable energy storage systems. Hybrid sodium-ion batteries have the potential to do just that, offering a way to store energy economically and effectively. This could eventually make coal-fired power plants and even internal combustion engines obsolete, pushing the world towards a greener future. What makes this technology even more intriguing is that it doesn't rely as heavily on rare materials as lithium-ion batteries. Sodium is an abundant and easier-to-extract resource, which not only helps reduce costs, but also minimizes the environmental impacts associated with mining. This aligns innovation with the growing demand for more sustainable and responsible practices in the industry, something that's becoming increasingly important as we face climate challenges. CATL's leadership in researching and developing these hybrid sodium-ion batteries puts the company in a prime position to shape the market's direction. CATL is already a major name in the battery sector, and this new technology could further solidify its global influence. The adoption of these batteries could trigger a chain reaction, encouraging other companies to invest in similar technologies and accelerating the transition to cleaner energy solutions. Speaking of companies, the global battery industry's reaction to these innovations has been positive. Major players like Volkswagen and Northvolt are keeping an eye on emerging technologies, exploring alternatives that could complement or even replace lithium-ion batteries. This signals a significant shift in the sector, with a race to adopt the best and most efficient energy storage solutions, capable of meeting current demand while preparing for future needs. One of the most exciting aspects of this technology is the potential to eliminate our dependence on fossil fuels once and for all. If hybrid sodium-ion batteries can be mass-produced and made affordable, the transition to electric vehicles and renewable energy could accelerate exponentially. Imagine a world where coal and oil are no longer needed to power our cities and vehicles. That's the kind of change these batteries could help drive, making green options not just possible, but preferable. The impact of this technology on the end consumer shouldn't be underestimated either. With cheaper and more efficient batteries, the prices of electric vehicles could drop, making them more accessible to the general public. This could democratize access to sustainable technologies, allowing more people to join the green revolution. Additionally, the fast charging and high energy density enhance convenience, making electric vehicles an even more attractive choice. Another advantage of these batteries is their durability. Batteries that charge quickly tend to suffer less wear over time, meaning vehicles equipped with these batteries could have a longer lifespan. This is a major draw for consumers looking for value in their electric vehicle investments. With less need to replace the battery throughout the vehicle's life, maintenance costs could be significantly reduced, making electric vehicles even more competitive compared to internal combustion engines. The evolution of hybrid sodium-ion batteries also aligns with the growing demand for more sustainable energy solutions. As the pressure for greener alternatives increases, technologies like these become crucial in meeting consumer and regulatory expectations. By leading this innovation, CATL is not just addressing a current need, but also shaping the future of energy and transportation, positioning itself as a major player in the global market. With so many advantages and innovations, it's clear that hybrid sodium-ion batteries have the potential to be a game-changer in the electric vehicle industry. They not only make electric cars more efficient and accessible, but also tackle long-standing issues like range anxiety and charging times. As this technology continues to evolve and expand, we can expect to see a significant impact on the electric vehicle market and on how the world thinks about mobility and energy. Now that you know all this, you might be wondering, how do these batteries work? They function similarly to lithium batteries, but with some crucial differences. Essentially, a sodium-ion battery consists of three main components: an anode, negative pole, a cathode, positive pole, and an electrolyte, which facilitates the movement of ions between the two poles. During charging, sodium ions, Na+, are extracted from the cathode and move through the electrolyte to the anode, where they are stored. When the battery is discharged, this process is reversed. Sodium ions exit the anode and return to the cathode, releasing energy in the process. The electrolyte is typically made of a sodium salt dissolved in an organic solvent, allowing sodium ions to move freely between the electrodes. One of the biggest advantages of sodium compared to lithium is its abundance. Sodium is much more common and cheaper to obtain than lithium, making these batteries potentially more economical. Additionally, sodium-ion batteries do not rely on cobalt, a material that is expensive and whose extraction raises ethical and environmental concerns. In terms of performance, sodium-ion batteries are still being refined, but they already offer energy density comparable to older lithium batteries, with ongoing advancements promising significant improvements. However, there are challenges to overcome. One is the size of sodium ions, which are larger and heavier than lithium ions, potentially limiting energy density and storage capacity compared to the best available lithium batteries. To address this, researchers are exploring new materials for anodes and cathodes that can better accommodate sodium ions and improve the overall efficiency of the battery. A promising material for the cathode is sodium iron oxide, NaFeO2, which has shown good sodium ion storage capacity. For the anode, hard carbon is a notable material due to its disordered structure, which can store more sodium ions. Development of new electrolytes is also underway to improve the stability and efficiency of sodium-ion batteries. Another interesting point is that sodium-ion batteries perform better at higher temperatures, which can be advantageous in hot climates or in applications that generate a lot of heat. This contrasts with lithium batteries, which can face safety and efficiency issues at high temperatures. This characteristic makes sodium-ion batteries appealing for a range of uses, from large-scale energy storage to electronics and electric vehicles. Although still in development and optimization stages, sodium-ion batteries have the potential to revolutionize the energy storage industry. As more resources are invested in this technology, it is expected that current limitations will be overcome, allowing sodium-ion batteries to become a viable and competitive option compared to lithium-ion batteries. Over time, this technology could play a crucial role in the global transition to more sustainable and accessible energy sources. With the potential for cost reduction, it is expected that electric vehicles equipped with sodium-ion batteries will become increasingly affordable. This not only democratizes access to electric mobility, but also drives the transition to a more sustainable future. Lower production costs could also mean cheaper vehicles for the end consumer, making electric mobility a reality for millions of people who previously saw price as a barrier. The mass adoption of sodium-ion battery-powered electric vehicles could also positively impact charging infrastructure. With faster charging times, the need for an extensive network of charging stations could be mitigated, or at least, its expansion could be planned more efficiently. This contributes to a faster and less costly implementation of the infrastructure needed to support large-scale electric mobility. From an environmental perspective, the transition to sodium-ion batteries represents a significant step. Sodium is more abundant and easier to extract than lithium, reducing the environmental impact associated with mining. Moreover, sodium-ion batteries are easier to recycle, further contributing to the sustainability of the production chain. This is crucial at a time when demand for batteries is growing exponentially. CATL's leadership in battery innovation also means we can expect continuous improvements in this technology. As the company invests in research and development, it is likely that we will see even more efficient and affordable sodium-ion batteries in the coming years. This creates a virtuous cycle of innovation, where each advancement paves the way for the next, accelerating the mass adoption of this technology. The potential of hybrid sodium-ion batteries to transform the electric vehicle market is immense. With reduced costs, efficient charging, and environmental benefits, this technology has all the ingredients to become a key factor in the transition to sustainable mobility. CATL is at the forefront of this change, and its role will be decisive in making electric vehicles the norm rather than the exception in the coming decades. In summary, hybrid sodium-ion batteries are not just a technological innovation. They represent a paradigm shift in how we think about and use energy. With CATL leading this revolution, the future of electric vehicles looks brighter, more accessible, and, most importantly, more sustainable. And that's a future we can all support. Moreover, the exploration of new battery technologies is fostering a collaborative environment across different sectors. Automakers, technology companies, and even governments are working together to accelerate the development of these innovations. Volkswagen, for example, is collaborating with various startups and tech companies to explore new ways to store and use energy more efficiently. This type of collaboration is essential to ensure that the solutions developed are viable and can be implemented on a large scale. Northvolt, based in Sweden, is a prime example of how a relatively new company can challenge established giants in the battery industry. They focus on producing high-capacity batteries with minimal carbon footprints, using materials that can be more easily recycled. Their approach is a clear signal that the future of energy is not solely in the hands of big corporations, but also in agile startups willing to experiment and innovate. This race for more sustainable solutions is also influencing how consumers think about energy. With growing awareness of climate change and the need to adopt cleaner energy sources, there is an increasing demand for more eco-friendly products. This includes everything from electric vehicles to home energy systems using advanced batteries. Consumer pressure for greener options is driving companies to accelerate the development of new technologies. The impact of these innovations extends beyond the automotive market. More efficient battery technologies have the potential to revolutionize how we store and use energy across various industries, from consumer electronics to power grids. The ability to store large amounts of energy economically and sustainably is one of the biggest challenges we face today, and the solutions being developed could have far-reaching implications for the global energy future. On the other hand, the rapid evolution of battery technology also presents challenges. Companies need to ensure that these new solutions are safe, reliable, and scalable. Additionally, there is the issue of the infrastructure needed to support the widespread adoption of new battery technologies. This includes everything from mass production to creating an efficient recycling network to ensure that materials can be reused sustainably. What is clear is that we are only at the beginning of a significant shift in how we store and use energy. With companies like Volkswagen and Northvolt leading the way, we can expect to see even more innovations in the coming years. These emerging technologies not only have the potential to make our lives more convenient and sustainable, but also to drive the world toward a more balanced and responsible energy future. Ultimately, what is at stake is the future of our planet. The transition to more sustainable energy solutions is not just a trend but an urgent necessity. And as companies continue to explore and develop new battery technologies, we can hope that a greener and more efficient future is within our reach. With the right combination of innovation, collaboration, and commitment, we are on the right path to transforming the way the world thinks about energy. The trajectory of sodium-ion batteries is filled with curiosities and has its roots in the 1970s, when they were developed alongside the lithium-ion batteries that dominate the market today. At that time, both technologies were just beginning, and scientists explored various chemical combinations and materials in search of more effective and safer ways to store energy. While lithium-ion batteries quickly stood out due to their high energy density and rapid charging capability, sodium-ion batteries did not receive the same focus. This was mainly due to technical obstacles faced by researchers, particularly in the issue of storing sodium ions. Since sodium ions have a larger atomic structure than lithium ions, finding electrode materials that could efficiently accommodate them was a challenge. A major problem was that graphite, widely used in lithium-ion batteries, did not work as well with sodium ions. Due to differences in ion size and dynamics, sodium batteries had lower storage capacity and efficiency, making them less competitive compared to lithium ones. It wasn't a matter of inferior potential, but rather difficulties in finding the right materials for electrodes that could optimize the capacity and efficiency of sodium batteries. For many years, this was a significant obstacle, and progress in developing this technology was slow and sporadic. However, in recent years, significant advancements have been made. Thanks to new technologies and research investments, scientists have begun to overcome previous challenges. Innovative materials, such as iron and manganese compounds for the cathode and hard carbon for the anode, have proven effective in storing sodium ions. These materials facilitate ion movement, increasing the capacity and durability of sodium batteries. These innovations have made sodium-ion batteries a viable and attractive alternative for the future, especially in applications like electric vehicles and other forms of energy storage. The increased efficiency, reduced production costs, and advancements in safety and sustainability of these batteries are reasons for optimism. The idea of using a more abundant and environmentally sustainable energy source is becoming a tangible reality. You might wonder why this is so important. The answer is simple. The widespread availability of sodium means these batteries can be produced on a large scale at lower costs and with less environmental impact. Additionally, improvements in the safety and efficiency of sodium batteries have the potential to transform how we store and use energy, particularly in electric vehicles, which play a crucial role in the transition to a more sustainable economy. Additionally, the more sustainable nature of sodium-ion batteries aligns well with Tesla's environmental goals. With a lower environmental footprint and the use of more abundant materials, these batteries could reinforce Tesla's commitment to sustainability. Integrating this technology could not only enhance vehicle performance, but also contribute to an even greener and more responsible brand image. Tesla's track record with technological innovations suggests that adopting sodium-ion batteries could be a natural extension of its efforts. The company could be at the forefront of this technological revolution, leading the way for wider adoption of sustainable batteries in the electric vehicle sector. This move would not only solidify Tesla's position as a leader in innovation, but also potentially influence the entire industry to follow suit. Beyond its fascinating history, sodium-ion batteries are emerging as a technology with revolutionary potential. Recent advancements suggest they could be an ideal solution for the growing demand for batteries, especially as lithium, a traditionally abundant resource, starts facing supply challenges. The big news is that sodium-ion batteries could significantly reduce the need for lithium. According to Bloomberg, by 2035, sodium adoption could cut lithium demand by up to 272,000 tons, or over 1 million tons if lithium supply doesn't keep pace with demand. This is particularly relevant considering that, although lithium is available in some regions, it faces challenges related to extraction and refining processes. As we move toward a future where lithium may not be the most viable choice, sodium-ion batteries are emerging as a promising alternative, potentially reducing the overall cost of electric vehicles. China, with over 30 dedicated factories including giants like CATL, is leading the advancement of sodium-ion batteries. These significant investments reflect a strategic move to dominate this new technology. In contrast, American electric vehicle manufacturers are in a vulnerable position due to their heavy reliance on imported lithium. Most electric vehicles made in the U.S. use lithium from foreign sources, putting the U.S. in a critical dependency situation. A crucial issue that arises is the risk of losing tax credits for electric vehicles. With increasingly stringent regulations, there is a real threat that dependence on foreign lithium could result in the loss of these important tax incentives. This situation is concerning for both manufacturers and consumers, who benefit from these credits when investing in more sustainable vehicles. Therefore, the search for alternatives becomes essential. As the automotive industry becomes more aware of this risk, attention is turning to solutions that can reduce reliance on imported lithium. This is where sodium-ion batteries come into focus. Understanding this scenario is crucial for reflecting on the future of electric vehicles and the significant impact of current decisions on the automotive sector and our daily lives. The United States is working towards a broader transition to electric vehicles and reducing carbon emissions. This makes it imperative to ensure a reliable and sustainable source of lithium. In this context, initiatives are underway to strengthen local lithium extraction and processing infrastructure, thereby reducing the need for large imports. While lithium remains a vital element, the search for local sources and reducing import dependency is shaping the future of the electric vehicle sector. Concluding our analysis of sodium-ion battery innovations, it is clear that we are on the brink of a major change in the electric vehicle market in 2024. The prospect of Tesla adopting these batteries generates exciting expectations for the future. Imagine a future where electric cars become more accessible, with greener production and a significant shift in our reliance on lithium. Sodium-ion batteries are not just a technological innovation, but a true driver of transformation for the automotive sector. The prospect of Tesla adopting these batteries is both exciting and strategic. Chinese companies, such as the renowned CATL, are heavily investing in sodium-ion batteries, indicating that the availability of this vital component is growing. This stability in supply is crucial for Tesla, which aims to lead the global electric vehicle market. Sodium-ion batteries could offer a more economical alternative compared to lithium-ion batteries. Although lithium is widely available, it faces challenges related to logistics and cost due to its concentration in specific regions. The possibility of Tesla using these cheaper batteries, especially in affordable models like the anticipated Model 2, is extremely attractive. Reducing production costs and decreasing reliance on expensive materials could align perfectly with Tesla's mission to make electric vehicles more accessible to a broader audience. Adopting sodium-ion batteries would represent not only a technological advance, but also a strategy focused on sustainability, affordability, and supply independence. If this shift occurs, we could be on the verge of an exciting chapter in the evolution of electric vehicles, driven by Tesla's innovation. The impact of the arrival of sodium-ion batteries on the lithium battery market is a fascinating and potentially transformative topic. With the growing adoption of sodium-ion technology, the lithium battery market could face a series of significant changes affecting supply, demand, cost, and innovation in the industry. First, the primary change may be felt economically. Sodium-ion batteries are generally cheaper to produce than lithium-ion batteries. This is due to the fact that sodium is more abundant and less expensive than lithium, which is extracted from specific locations and requires complex refining processes. If sodium-ion technology consolidates and becomes a viable large-scale alternative, it could pressure lithium battery prices downward due to increasing competition and the need for lithium battery manufacturers to adapt to new market prices. In terms of supply, the impact could also be significant. Sodium is a more widely available and globally distributed resource, which could lead to diversification in the battery supply chain. This could reduce reliance on specific regions that currently dominate lithium extraction, such as Latin America and Australia, and potentially stabilize the raw materials market, which is crucial given the global growth in battery demand. On the other hand, lithium demand may experience a slowdown if sodium-ion batteries become more common and efficient. With sodium-ion technology offering a lower-cost alternative with good performance characteristics, the market might see a gradual shift toward these new batteries. This could lead to a deceleration in the pace of lithium mine expansion and a reassessment of investments aimed at developing new lithium sources. Additionally, the growing adoption of sodium-ion batteries could stimulate a new wave of innovation within the battery sector. As competition intensifies, lithium battery manufacturers may be forced to invest more in research and development to enhance their technologies and offer more competitive products. This could accelerate advancements in both efficiency and safety for lithium batteries, benefiting the market as a whole. In terms of sustainability, the transition to sodium-ion batteries could also have a positive environmental impact. Sodium production is generally less harmful to the environment compared to lithium extraction and refining. This could result in a reduction in the environmental footprint associated with battery manufacturing, helping the electric vehicle industry move toward greener and more sustainable practices. Another aspect to consider is the potential shift in competitive dynamics among companies. If sodium-ion batteries gain traction, companies that currently dominate the lithium battery market, such as Tesla and CATL, will need to adjust their strategies. The ability to adapt and innovate will be crucial for these companies, which will have to decide whether to invest in sodium-ion batteries, continue to refine their lithium technologies, or find a balance between the two. Furthermore, the impact on electric vehicle prices could be notable. If sodium-ion batteries enable a significant reduction in production costs, this could translate into more affordable electric vehicles for consumers. This would not only expand the potential market for electric cars, but also accelerate the transition to more sustainable mobility, benefiting both consumers and the environment. In the long term, the consolidation of sodium-ion batteries in the market could lead to a diversification of options available to consumers and manufacturers. The coexistence of different battery technologies could offer specific advantages depending on application needs, from electric vehicles to renewable energy storage. This technological diversity could provide more flexibility and choice in the market, fostering a more competitive and innovative environment. Sodium-ion batteries have the potential to significantly transform Tesla's lineup for 2025, including innovative models like the new Model Y Juniper. Imagine a future where these vehicles not only deliver superior performance, but also make the electric car market more accessible and sustainable. With the introduction of these batteries, Tesla could not only maintain its leadership in the sector, but also redefine our expectations of electric vehicles. Firstly, sodium-ion batteries are more economical than lithium-ion ones, primarily due to the abundance and lower cost of sodium. This means that for the Model Y Juniper, Tesla could significantly reduce production costs, allowing the vehicle to be offered at a more accessible price. With a lower price, more people could afford a Model Y Juniper, expanding Tesla's reach and encouraging greater adoption of electric vehicles. Additionally, these batteries offer impressively fast charging times. The ability to charge up to 80% in just 15 minutes could completely transform the user experience. For the Model Y Juniper, this means less waiting time at charging stations and a more convenient experience for drivers. Tesla is already known for its innovation in charging infrastructure, and integrating sodium-ion technology could further enhance its value proposition. The longevity and efficiency of sodium-ion batteries are also important factors. With greater durability and less degradation over time, these batteries could offer a longer lifespan for the Model Y Juniper. This not only improves operating economics for owners, but also reduces the need for frequent replacements, which is a significant point for adopting sustainable technologies. Beyond cost and performance impacts, sodium-ion batteries could also contribute to environmental sustainability. With less reliance on lithium, a resource facing extraction and environmental impact challenges, Tesla could adopt a greener approach in its production. This aligns with Tesla's sustainability vision and could enhance the brand's image as a company committed to responsible environmental practices. Another consideration is safety. Sodium-ion batteries have a promising safety profile, with lower risks of thermal issues compared to lithium batteries. This could mean greater safety for Model Y Juniper users, contributing to increased consumer confidence in Tesla's battery technology. The integration of sodium-ion batteries could also drive innovation in other aspects of the vehicle. With reduced battery costs, Tesla may have more financial flexibility to invest in other development areas, such as design improvements, driver assistance technology, and software integration. The Model Y Juniper could benefit from a more advanced and accessible feature set. The growing presence of manufacturers like CATL in the sodium-ion battery market signifies a substantial shift in the supply of essential components for electric vehicles. For Tesla, this means greater supply security and the opportunity to forge strategic partnerships with industry leaders. Supply stability is crucial for maintaining smooth production and ensuring that Tesla can meet the demand for new models like the Model Y Juniper. Moreover, adopting sodium-ion batteries can help Tesla navigate challenges related to lithium supply and price fluctuations. As global demand for electric vehicles rises, pressure on lithium resources increases. By shifting to sodium-ion batteries, Tesla can reduce its reliance on lithium and safeguard its production against market volatility. In summary, embracing sodium-ion batteries could be a game-changer for Tesla, particularly with key launches like the Model Y Juniper. The combination of lower costs, enhanced performance, and environmental benefits could not only strengthen Tesla's market position, but also make electric vehicles more accessible and appealing to a broader range of consumers. It's an exciting time to watch battery technology evolve and see how it will shape the future of electric mobility.